Hello, my beautiful one. Hope you're doing well today. So let's see what today's overall energy is going to be. I'm going to open up our energy, put us in the receiving mode. You're welcome to repeat after me, or you can just listen to my words, close your eyes, and soak it in. Okay. So let's take a nice deep breath. Okay, here we go. I open the flow of this day with a willing heart and quiet mind. Now take another breath. I breathe in what is true. I breathe out what is heavy. I stand in a circle of clear light, protected, connected, and profoundly guided. I allow every symbol, every word, every pulse of intuition to land exactly where my soul can use it. Deep breath in. I am ready to remember, ready to receive, ready to rise, and so it is. Let's all take a deep breath together. Open up that energy. There you go. Okay, so the first card, I've already shuffled them. I'm just gonna cut them here in front of you. Just keep your mind open to receiving, your heart open to receiving. Okay. The first card I'm going to pull is, what's the overall energy for today? Ooh, you got the devil. So in this card, I see that I'm being drawn to the key. So there is going to be a key incident for some people. There's going to be a key phrase for some people. There's going to be a key action for others. For some reason, that key is coming up. And today, if you see a key that go in that direction, like that's a synchronicity for you. Okay, so the devil is, I think, is a great space. It's a space to be doing what you want. It's a space to be honoring yourself and your desires and your pleasures and your happiness and your joy, right? Don't become too attached. Um, Although some of you, a lot of you, many of you are not attached, and that's the issue, is that you don't anchor this nice feeling. We've been told for so long that, you know, you can't just always indulge. You can't just always be smiling. You can't just always be laughing. Why? Because this society says so? Because there have been many civilizations where everyone was in laughter and joy and peace and harmony, right? So we've just been told wrong. Um, for some of you, there is an attachment that you'll be dealing with. That's the overall energy. As long as you understand what it is. Like some of you, it's the, oh, I know I shouldn't see this person, but I'm going to see them. But there's nothing wrong with that as long as you understand who that person is, right? And don't try to make them be who they're not, or don't try to make that relationship what it isn't, right? For others, it's that you're finally getting to do what you want. Like that's the energy for that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. So, what's the challenge or gift? I think it's a gift. Well, it's both. Some people, I see that it's so hard to just relax the energy is there for you to relax and enjoy and, yeah, have joy and happiness, right? But it's almost like you've worked so hard that this can be a challenge for you to just relax. You have been told by society, by your parents, by your generations, by your siblings, by your bosses, by your whatever, by society itself, that if you are not producing, then you don't mean much. And that is just not true. So, um, for some of you, this is going to be a challenge to actually relax. I mean, for just today, don't worry about what you keep worrying about. Relax. The other thing that I'm seeing is for others, you're going to see physical evidence of why you're in the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Coins, which means you're going to um, have a gift, have some gifts, have a whether it's that collaboration that goes through, whether it's that money that comes through, whether it's that, because this is money to me. This is things, this is physical things when I get pentacles or coins, right? And with you being in the nine, it means that you've worked hard and it's just coming to you. So the today with this energy, I'm gonna say this: if you relax, if you enjoy, if you have a good attitude, uh, because a good attitude and relaxing and joy will put you in this frequency, in this vibration. And when you do that, you'll get the evidence here, right? It'll come so easily. Okay, so what's the action? That's so funny. I always do the next thing before I pull the card. What's the action or the embodiment, which I just said? If you will do this, this will come about, right? But let's see what the cards say. There you go. Four of Coins. It's coming to you by someone, by something, by an organization, by a contract, by a person, by a, it's coming to you. The Four of Coins or the Four of Pentacles is about someone helping you, you receiving a gift, you, him or her or that organization having plenty to give to you. Okay, so you need to be in the receiving. This is so funny because even though it's, you're going to see it as help from someone, do you see how he's in the mirror? It's a reflection of you. It's you helping you in another soul. Does that make sense? Maybe to say that so that you, it puts you better in the space of receiving, because many of you aren't used to receiving, right? And so if you can remember that we all have our part to play and that we are really all one, we just have the illusion of separation here. This person is mirroring what you would have done, right? He just happens to have the resources. She just happens to have the resources. And so be joyful. Yeah, be happy to get into that space of receiving. Okay? All right, my beautiful ones. Have a great, wonderful day. Let's take a deep breath. We're gonna, I'm gonna closely, gently close the energy that I've opened. I'm gonna seal it. Here we go. Just close your eyes. Take a deep breath. With gratitude, I close this circle of insight. What serves my path, I keep. What does not, I release with love. My heart is anchored. My spirit is ready, and the flow of this day moves with me in grace. I am guided. I am supported. I am enough. And so it is. All right, my beautiful ones, have a great day. Bye.